my fellow gem hunters? Welcome to another episode of Five in Time over here at Coinverse. As always, guys, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below at the end of the video. Also, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all the latest content over here at Coinverse. Guys, today, like no other day, we're out here structuring for gems. We keep talking about how the market right now isn't the most bullish conditions. It's almost a bearish market. We know it's a crypto winter going on, and I still keep trying to find these new projects for you guys. And today, I feel like I got another gem for you guys. Okay. So I feel like one of the things that's starting to happen and starting to trend and starting to happen within the industry, we're starting to hear a lot of talk about the Web3, right? And it's a lot of companies building up to be within Web3, but there's also Web2 companies who are talking about getting into Web3. I don't think this is going to be an easy transition as they think it will be. Some of the Web2 companies who talk about getting into Web3, they can't just jump right into Web3. I feel like they have to go through like a Web 2.5, right? That's just my personal opinion. So right now I'm looking for like Web 2 type of companies or Web 3 companies that are building out like Web 2 type of companies. So today I'm actually going to bring you guys one of those gems, and that gem is actually called Earth. All right. So what this is going to be kind of like if you were thinking in the competition realm, this will be on your likes of like a Airbnb, where it's actually property that's sold on chain. And then it actually has some interesting concepts about it. So guys, without further ado, let me share my screen here. And then we'll just get right into it. You know, like I like to just jump right into some of these things, man. We're just gonna go right over to the website. One thing that's a little bit weird for me with the website, I'll be straight up, I don't like the white and the red font, and you know, so to say, almost looks like there's like, you know, like I don't know. To me, it looks a little cheesy, all right? So Earth is a multidisciplinary collective based in New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco. Guys, remember what I tell you about a thumbnail? It's always in my way. Sorry for highlighting there. London and Berlin. So when we start over, Earth is a multidisciplinary collective based in New York, Los Angeles, San Fran, London, and Berlin. We work across architecture, technology, design, and art, built shared tools, new ways of living. We committed to potential decentralized technology to enable more cooperative and equitable economies. And we welcome new members from all walks of life who share same interests. So what this means to me, guys, this is the type of project that's going to take on the likes of like an Airbnb, where you sign up for this service, where you might travel abroad, you go to other countries, other members will be able to rent their homes to you and vice versa. So let's say that you're out in the country and you want to sign up one of your vacation homes, and not your personal home. This isn't for your family home. So I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you know, like, well, you're going to give somebody like, if we're all in crypto and we want to be decentralized, we can't give people access to our homes, right? Well, a lot of people that have, you know, multiple properties, it's usually set up through LLC. I think this is a cool way to do it, where you're actually able to hide people's authentic or identity, let them make these transactions on chain with maybe a decentralized currency, like maybe a Monero, maybe a privacy token. And all this stuff still happens, and you don't have to give up a KYC or anything. So it's one of the things I'm like looking into right now, guys. And we'll look at some of the homes that they have currently. So we'll go right over to the home. Like I said, they have a home right now: LA, New York, upstate New York, Berlin, Yucatan, Mexico. The one in Mexico is really nice. This one was really dope, guys. So we can see here, you could get this 4-bedroom unit, guys, for 845,000 US, 28.7 BTC, and 419 ETH. So they make multiple ways for you to actually pay for these properties, and you can pay for them with Ethereum. And guys, this isn't just like an Airbnb where you could just rent the properties for the weekend, guys. You could actually buy these properties, and then you could list them on chain as well. So it's like having your vacation home, you know, but as a rental property in real life on the chain. So this was just talking a little bit about this home. I want to go back to some of the other houses. Let's look at the one here. I haven't really dove into any of the LA locations, but I'm always down to look at some cool pictures of some stuff, right? So we see here, oh, sorry. We see here design. Well, no, we won't really talk about how it's designed. We'll just go through the pictures. But we see the asking value here It's a 2-bedroom, 920,000 US, 31.3 BTC, and 4.5 ETH. So new homes at Earth LA2 are released exclusive to members on our wait list. So basically, like I was telling you guys, you're able to purchase homes and then use them as either vacation properties or as different type of real estate income. So Earth is this first form of home ownership that doesn't tie you down. Here's how it works. So home buying simplified, buy with crypto, swap locations at any time. So guys, you can actually buy a home in LA, say, hey, you know what, after 6 months, I'm tired of being there. I want to go to one of the new locations inside of the Earth network and just pick up another house in another location and just swap it out right there on the chain. So this is pretty much what this is going to reiterate here. Each Earth home is a node in an expanded network. Swap locations as often as you would like. Spend time in other places and make your home available to other members of the housing collective while you're away. You pay one cleaning fee upon departure with no nightly charges. We take care of the practicalities, providing cleaning and virtual concierge services. And we make new homes before they're sold to provide additional flexibility so that you can swap locations whenever you like. When you're home swapping, you'll always be offered homes that mostly fit match the value of your home. So they're never gonna like take, if you're in this like very nice home, they're never gonna take your home, devalue it, send you on these vacations or send you out to these other locations and not give you the same aesthetic, right? So they're gonna try to match you with the same thing. So home buying simplified. When you buy Earth a home, you own the title of your own individual home in the traditional way. It's not a timeshare or a rental. It's exactly like buying any other home. We guide you through the purchase process from choosing the right home to obtaining financing to handing over the keys. Our next phase of homes will be available in 6 to 12 months with the release exclusivity or exclusively through our wait list. So right now you see people are starting to join on the wait list to be able to purchase some of these properties, guys. Like I said, you don't have to use your own money. You can actually go through different various crypto lending platforms and actually obtain funding for one of these properties. And like they say here, this isn't just like a vacation home. You're actually going to own this home right out. So if you did want to sell it, guys, there is a market for it. You'll be able to get rid of it. And like they say here, you'll also be able to swap locations and things of that nature. So this is one of the things that I've seen happening. And you see here, they said, these are the current locations that they have. Own one home, live flexibly between many fully furnished Earth homes available to buy with BTC, ETH, and fiat. So this is really cool. When you see this, is this fully furnished? So guys, when you're looking at locations throughout the globe, you can pick up any home, guys, and it's already going to be fully furnished for you. So like, this takes like a lot of headache out of the process of purchasing homes. We see here the 2 locations in LA, New York, upstate New York, Berlin, Yucatan, coming next to London, San Francisco, Austin, Lisbon, Singapore, New York's Lower East Side, and then the more rural locations, homes starting from $400,000, which is 13.6 BTC, and 198. So what you're starting to see here is that each of these things, well, they're starting to expand the brand, right? You're starting to see it throughout multiple locations in multiple cities, as well as throughout different countries. So each Earth home is a node, expanded its network. We read this earlier, so you can swap locations and things of that nature and how it works. You buy Earth home, you own a title just like traditionally, but you have flexible ownership. And guys, these are like some really cool homes. These are, so hold your spot, 0 places out of the 200 remaining. So our initial wait list, our initial release of homes is now oversubscribed. Join our wait list here for the next release. So what's included? A place on the wait list to buy an Earth home, limited spots available. Our next phase of homes will be available to buy 8 to 12 months. You'll be notified as new homes are released. Whether you plan to buy or now or in the future, you can schedule consultations with our team whenever. And then again, if you want to do a reservation, it's only $100 US. You know, guys, they have the other convergence here for Ethereum or Bitcoin. This is one of those things where I'm talking about, guys, where you're able to take these real life Web2 applications, bring them on to Web3. I want to see who's going to lead the chain in this. Is this going to be like the next Airbnb for the Web3 space? Will this give special privileges for people who like to travel and Airbnb and not and not be exposed in a sense. Or like if you have your rappers or your entertainers or your favorite crypto enthusiasts or anything like that, guys, they want to stay as most anonymous as possible. So this might give them the way to do it, not going through a centralized service, being able to hide their ID, being able to do what they want to do, and then pay in multiple different ways. So that's one of the things we want to start looking at over here at Coinverse, guys. I'm really trying to dig in and try to find some Web2 projects or Web2 ideas that are being built on Web3 already. We want to see who leading the way. I'm pretty sure this is actually built on a Polygon layer. Don't quote me on that, but Polygon and Matic has been doing a lot of things in this bear market. And the one thing that's consistent is the build. It's just like CZ says, when you're set up to build, you can get rid of all the FUD. It's as long as you build, no FUD will ever stick to you. So guys, wanted to bring that one to you today. Again, this one is called Earth. I'm gonna scroll over to the Twitter real quick. You can see here, very low on followers, only 213 followers, guys. So this is something that is a new gem that we're bringing to you very early. I want you guys to really take heed to it. Make sure you do your own research. If there's any questions that pop up, let's ask them down in the comments below. And then let's see if we can reach out to the team as well, get them to come by and answer some questions. So let's see how far they are in building this process out, and let's get more inclined with it, right? So until next time, guys, bye for now.